weeks I've been going back to the Old Testament, and I've been reading the Old Testament. And there's one scripture in Deuteronomy chapter 6, that reads it, and it's become to me so evident that the Old Testament points to the New Testament. You know, Deuteronomy 6, you can go and read it, okay? I was going to read it, but I'm just going to say this to you. I'm going to summarize it for you. Deuteronomy 6 is basically the Lord saying to the Israelites, if you follow these commands, if you love me with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength, and you follow all these laws that I've put in place for you, you will be blessed. And I will take you to this promised land, okay? And you must never forget when I've blessed you. Don't forget what I've done for you. Don't turn to the gods of this world. Alright? He's warning us, he's saying to us, listen, remember that I've taken you out of Egypt, okay? I've taken you away from the servitude of Pharaoh. Alright? And that for me is the Lord saying, listen, remember you were enslaved by Satan. Pharaoh is a form of Satan, okay, that had enslaved you to sin. Alright? And God took you out of that bondage through signs, wonders, and miracles. And He brought you through the desert, and He brought you into the promised land. And even the things that you've received was not by your works. You received cities that were not built by your hands. You received cattle and dwellings and all these type of things that was not created by your hands, but by somebody else's, and God gave it to you. In the New Testament, God says this. He says, the wealth of the unrighteous has been welled up for the righteous. And that chapter, it ends with this, that if you believe what I'm doing, and you do what I tell you to do, and you obey my commands, then this will be as unto you as righteousness.